The Aurora shooting, lone gunman or covert operation. On July 20, 2012, a mass shooting occurred inside a movie theater in Aurora, Colorado, during a midnight screening of The Dark Knight Rises. The attack left 12 people dead and 70 injured, making it one of the deadliest mass shootings in U.S. history at the time. The alleged shooter, James Holmes, a former neuroscience student, was arrested outside the theater and later sentenced to life in prison without parole. While the official account identifies Holmes as a mentally disturbed lone gunman, some researchers and conspiracy theorists believe the event may have been part of a broader covert operation or false flag attack. Holmes reportedly acted alone, but many find inconsistencies in his behavior and background. Prior to the shooting, he was a promising PhD candidate at the University of Colorado, with no history of violence. His sudden descent into psychosis seemed abrupt to those who knew him. Some believe he may have been the subject of mind control experiments, potentially tied to secret government programs like MKUltra. Holmes had been under psychiatric care, and some point to the involvement of Dr. Lynn Fenton, a psychiatrist with ties to military research, as potentially suspicious. Eyewitness reports from that night also raised questions. Several moviegoers claimed there may have been more than one person involved. One individual reportedly propped open the emergency exit door, which Holmes used to enter the theater, suggesting possible coordination. These details were quickly dismissed by authorities and underreported by mainstream media. Adding to the mystery was Holmes' bizarre demeanor following his arrest. He appeared dazed in court, with dyed orange hair, referring to himself as the Joker. Conspiracy theorists argue this behavior could be evidence of psychological manipulation or a staged persona. Others speculate that the timing of the attack, occurring just before a major gun control debate, was intended to shift public opinion in favor of increased firearm regulation. Critics of the official narrative suggest the Aurora shooting fits a pattern of mass violence events that lead to political and social change, often used to justify new laws or expanded surveillance. They point to the militarized police response and the media's rapid framing of the story as evidence of a pre-planned agenda. While no definitive proof has emerged to confirm a larger conspiracy, the Aurora theater shooting remains fertile ground for speculation. For some, it is a tragic act by a lone individual. For others, it raises deeply unsettling questions about psychological manipulation, media control, and the potential use of violence to shape public policy.